What is it?
You gotta line up and click spectate to spectate.
This is weird. Okay, wait.
Go to the cab, you
I
select
got
it
it.
and click spectate, yeah.
So we got what?
Oh, I guess it's a bit late for me.
Oh, Slamunga playing Percival? Oh,
Okay,
snaps.
okay, this matchup.
Here we go.
I was a bit late. I can't see.
It's gonna come down to if Gran is able to pressure Percival out without letting him get stocks.
That's all Gran can do. He got it all, man. He got all the tools to just bully you. Oh, nice confirm.
Round star DP, okay.
Percival taking his turn here. Playing the range. Smart, smart. I'm probably going to get bopped because I'm about to play a lot of matchups I'm not used to playing with Namaya yet, so.
That's how you get the
Ooh, gets hit by it though.
Ooh!
Slamunga playing very solid right now. Not giving Gran really any space. Ooh, catches him
Right
overhead.
here, overhead.
Wow.
Damn, the pressure put on, man. It's like,
Good spacing on Slamunga's part. Good good conversions when he did get hits into EXs to get the knockdowns. Let's see what Astro does to adjust. Is Astro AJ? Is that who this is?
I don't think so.
You don't think it's AJ?
No, AJ plays, what's his
plays
name?
listening.
No, AJ...
AJ plays Gran as well. I don't know if you know who AJ is. You weren't here the week he came.
Asa, you mean?
No, not Asa. No.
Oh, okay.
This is
Okay.
Oh, Astro is AJ. Okay, okay. Thought
Next
so.
DP right here. To the light fireball.
All right.
If Slamunga essentially
Oh, nice jump in.
plays the spacing here with this heavy, it's really dangerous because Gran can't do much.
I mean, I've always wanted to play AJ again, but not in the net play situation.
Oh yeah, I can get you on that.
Especially on PS4.
I feel you on that, man.
Oh, is this gonna catch though?
Punishment.
Oh man, Slamunga takes the first game. The super on the overhead. I don't know if that was reactions or was he just mashing it or what. But let's see.
Slamunga's definitely putting out those buttons from heavy and medium to force Gran back.
He's definitely hasn't let Gran get in and stay in for too long.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, did they go to Battle 3?
No, it's the anti-air.
Wait, what the hell?
It's the
Why
boot.
did
That's a lot of
they
damage.
rematched.
Yep. Throw right here, it's a pressure.
Oh, whip throw. Oh, two whip throws. You see how Astro backed up a little bit to try to get the spacing, get
This
the pressure.
man just EXD.
Oh, gets hit by that. Slamunga, the first Percival I've seen, never goes for charge up. It seems. Oh, he went for wake up super again. This might be death. This is death for sure. Oh man.
I don't think he didn't have EX boot.
Oh, EXDP. Slamunga like, nah, I ain't lost yet. Hits him with the meaty fireball. I think I play next. Oh. Ooh, man, this ran it back on. Ooh, gets caught by the overhead though. Alright, let's see what we got. Gran's on the board now. A nice close round, that's gonna know. Very exciting first round of the second game.
Really is now standing heavy.
Oh, gets the anti-air. Oh, but gets by the DP. Let's let the meaty fireball again. Excuse me, I had to cover my face. Oh, gets knocked down.
This pressure by Gran wake up super.
I don't know what. I thought there was a button coming out. Oh, he couldn't even punish with EX boot. Oh, but DP's the throw attempt. Oh, gets the overhead hit. I'm surprised he doesn't throw out command grab once he conditioned him for the.
He may have been worried essentially just a hard super.
Oh, that's a far-reaching button on that jump in. Gran still's got a full bar here though.
One hit.
I think all you gotta do is touch him. You don't even need super. Oh, both EX. Ooh, man. Nice spacing here on both players' part right here. They're really playing the range.
Astro's playing really well.
Oh, that could have been it.
Not hitting him from down low.
Oh, wow.
Oh, was that
Slamunga goes up.
to be super?
I don't know.
I think that was supposed to be super. Using unique there is really sus.
That's why I just needed the double forward circle.
Oh, just with the tip of the foot.
Alright, this is where Gran wants Percival. Right around this range.
Man, that is a
The
lot
evasion
of
roll
damage.
forward. Ooh, that's gonna
Oh,
hurt.
the wall bounce.
That's gonna hurt. Wow.
That was so good for him.
You know,
before
that's some
bounce.
top tier combos right there for top tier characters. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Almost what, like 1 EX spent on that right there?
Yep.
Like, wow. That's ridiculous.
That was like what, 40% of his
Yeah,
health?
about 40% off of 1 EX. Like, it wasn't even close to corner either.
Using the medium fireball to clash with the light fireball from Percival, and then the second hit him. Really well done.
Alright, let's see what he does.
Flashing with the projectile. I'm watching from the stream, by the way, so if there's any delay,
Yeah, it might be.
why?
It's understandable.
I'm watching it live here, and I'm watching it in the, what's it called? Oh, DP.
Oh!
That's a light DP. Oh, basically.
Out the
This
DP,
might
I think
be
it's
it.
death.
Yep, that's it.
You make one mistake,
Against
you
Gran,
will-
it's like he getting wall bounce from like half screen away. Can I get wall bounce from half screen away? Shit. Can I get wall bounce from half screen? Him and Catalina, like, people wonder why these characters are super good. They get wall bounce from so far from wall
Yep.
with their EX moves. It's ridiculous.
And that's all you need.
Yep.
All this pressure right here using medium, heavy, go to EX fireball.
He's playing a little different.
Managed to stop it from getting all the stocks.
There we go. Oh, he's back. He's like, I can do you too. Runs up with the overhead. Oh, punish! Oh, that was... Yeah, when you block jump A's like that, you get pretty much... Only thing I want to see is I want to see more... There's a lot of situations I feel like Slamunga should be going for command grab and he's not. Oh, I think that was supposed to be EX DP.
I think, yeah, this is kills.
That's gonna probably kill him, because it's pretty much one hit into it. That's probably dead.
What, counter overhead into Super Sky Bound?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, Astro takes it. Alright, be right back
Good,
real quick.
good adaptation by Astro.
Yeah,
Right back
for
real
real.
quick, real
Lunga was kind of beating him hard in the beginning.
I think the main reason is because he probably didn't think Percival would start be using standing heavy so much. And as soon as he started reading that, he started pressuring a little bit more. But good on him for mixing it up with fireballs, making sure that he doesn't fall prey to the EX dash low, because that is a very quick dash that gets a lot of people.
Yeah. Percival's a character that has to get in, and keep him out like that is a good idea.
Good first game, adaptation for both people.
Yeah.
So what's the next match that we have on here?
What was it? Let me check. We have Metallo 32 versus Addons.
Addons. I don't know much about this guy. Who's he play so far? Because I know Metallo 32
no
plays
clue.
Ferry and Zeta at the moment.
Zato. Interesting. I know of 2 people, like total, not including like I know 2 people.
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
One didn't play the game.
So for the next step, we have Metallo 32 versus Addons. You know much about Addons?
I have no.
I don't know.
even know who Addons is.
That's the guy speaking right now.
Oh,
Alright.
that's you.
It's you. Well, good luck, my dude.
This matchup
Yeah.
is definitely not in my favor, so it's gonna be a interesting one for sure.
Could be a doozy.
And that on top of I've never played it before, so
What, you pick on Maya?
yeah, buddy.
Maya versus Ferry, alright. If he picks Ferry,
Yeah,
he
this
probably
is favorable for Ferry.
Yeah, I mean I might play Matera, but I'd rather not. I kind of want this played alright.
Hey, do what you gotta do to win, right?
Yeah, it's not even about winning. It's just about more or less how much fun I'm gonna have in the process of doing it.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of fun playing this character. As I said earlier, she's not that good. We're ready whenever Metallo is.
Gotta put a lot of work.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like that much work to me overall. It's just her buttons aren't that good.
Not to mention her damage, it leaves something to be desired.
Oh yeah. might switch to Metallo after the first game. Pretty sure my button should still be set the same. Y'all can hear
Do you
my
want
button
to
presses,
deafen
right?
yourself or mute yourself so you don't hear commentary over?
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing the headset for my game sound too, but I mean I don't need it. But
Yeah, do you?
okay, we got a nice solid connection here, huh?
Yeah. Alright, just finish footsies for now. Patrick goes in.
Did you set up the DP?
Patrick's trying to get out of the corner. With the very block thing.
You
Oh,
set
go on
up
for the mix-up. Yep,
right
that's the
switch?
He had his back special, but didn't go for a combo. For a corner combo. Instead going for a 2-2 to end it.
Good hit combo right here. Some good damage. Look at that damage.
Oh, I might throw a whiff!
Almost always.
This is the
Almost has always. Yep, okay.
This is the scary part, Ferry, with rebeat.
No! I did the wrong
Ooh,
button.
that hit? No, it didn't.
No, it would have, but I fucked up and hit the. I should have hit H. I hit medium.
Unfortunate.
Oh man, that's not what I wanted to
Can't
happen.
take
Right
that back.
I feel like Ferry for this matchup has a lot more options than Narmaya, simply because she's able to keep Narmaya out with DP, with heavy whip, 2 low whip. It's just
A lot of
incredible.
shit.
It's really hard for Narmaya to get it, but once she gets it, she can put out some really good damage.
Medium whip is really, or, it's not medium whip, medium, medium forward special, I guess? I don't know what that's called.
The one where she grabs you.
Yep, that one. That one's really the pressure.
But we can see her goes for the GP setup for instant overhead. EXD comes out. Oh, goes for the side switch, but EXD drops out.
Guys, go for your overhead misses.
Nice throw right here. Pressure from Maya right here. EX overshot.
Doesn't follow up.
One hit by Narmaya, one solid hit will end it.
Oh, that's dead.
That's it. Yeah, I'm definitely got to play Metallo in this matchup. Oh my god, I definitely got to play Metallo in this matchup.
Yeah,
Jerk
Metallo's
switch!
a lot better in this matchup because she can kind of counter zone.
Actually, this is round robin, ain't it?
This is round robin.
Nah, I'm gonna go back here with Narmaya.
Alright.
I played that super poorly.
Narmaya versus Ferry.
Metallo 32 is a very patient player. However, he does have those moments where he just goes boonga boonga on the opponent. It's a very interesting type of play with the
He
character.
played really well.
such
He
as
played that really solid.
Yep.
So this is a matchup I need to learn. If this is what I got to do to learn this matchup, I'm gonna keep playing it.
If you don't learn it, hit me up as well. I can help you with it a bit. Not as well as Patrick can, but I have my moments.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I need to do.
His second set 1-0, reserved in Metallo 32.
Yep.
Let's see if Addons can pick one up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Right. Turning off patient. Patrick. Yep. Alright. Patrick applying a lot of pressure. Keeping Addons on his toes.
This is the perfect range where Ferry wants Narmaya at.
Well, not necessarily. Ferry doesn't want a full screen, but almost close to the way there. He hits the CD wasn't close enough to get the full
Oh
conversion.
man, it's a straight by using EXDP to hit the very top.
Barely hit him. Barely hit Ferry. But it's enough to get him off. Get her off him. Fuck. Get Ferry. Never mind.
Oh, that was really good confirm.
He didn't use the A version, so they couldn't follow up off that 2-2.
I can't even
That's,
walk forward in this matchup. Like, at all.
Battle 2. Engage.
This matchup is really difficult for Nehemiah. Ferry just has so many options to deal with for Maya.
And Maya just needs to find so she can get in, but Ferry's just really good at keeping people out. And
Two
getting
really good button. GG setup right here again.
oh, with a grab. I feel like back throw would have been better. Okay, just follow up. Ball specifically. There you go, that's good. Hold on.
Really good at it.
Oh, is that what I wanted?
I don't really do miss inputs.
Trying to catch the
Addons
whip.
didn't have to work to get this comeback back. How you doing?
Rebeat is just about to end.
Patrick taking advantage of the switches.
One more straight hit, this will result
Counter
in a
hit.
kill.
It could have been something.
A little bit spaced out too far, I believe.
What was that? Oh, he tried to use his
I
back
couldn't
up.
even get there.
GG. You gotta respect GG.
I thought I was gonna have time to land. Guess I didn't. Yeah, it's definitely a matchup I'm gonna probably play with Matera.
Look at that, 49 inputs by Metallo 32. I have never seen
Ferry, that's what Ferry does. She's inputs.
Yeah, because I can't hit buttons at all in that one. Like,
Well, you're going again.
oh shit, I'm playing again.
Yep, Astro.
versus Addons.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's like I couldn't even move. Like half times I got hit was just me trying to walk forward.
Yes, have for a job. This is a tournament.
Alright, so I guess I'm playing against Astro.
Yep.
There we go, I'll move player 2 side.
Now, my versus Gran, if he decides to go Gran. I think it's a pretty even matchup. The only
Oh
thing
no,
is probably...
it's still bad. That's another one I'll probably end up playing with Matera, but the thing I do have going in that matchup is I can at least anti-air him consistently.
Yeah, as opposed to Ferry. I feel like she has an easier time with
Yeah,
Gran
she just has
than
buttons she can
would
put
have
out.
Ferry.
I still gotta practice against this matchup. I haven't got to play it too much, so.
Wi-Fi warrior being rank A1.
You just skipped my intro?
Battle 1. Engage.
Here's the Gran pressure directly in the corner.
Fuck that.
Really difficult. Nice to get out.
Okay, I got the anti-air, but mine is too stubby to be able to follow up.
Unfortunately, it's like really dependent on what stance she is when she decides to anti-air.
I still don't know anything about the stances, honestly.
Two-way pressure to grab.
Okay, goes for the cross-up, but doesn't really trick him.
They're going to the other side to go, oh, counter hit right here?
Oh, I'm not sure if they can follow up on that. Maybe with the saber? Out the step.
Yep,
Unless Astro
I
drops
fucked
it,
up.
which he's not going to.
I thought I was gonna get close and I got far and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna do that now.
Yep.
Like,
Battle 2.
she just doesn't button into what you call it anyway.
Fireball hits.
Oh, nice.
Getting in as fast as possible.
285 air is such a staple for Gran. It really makes you have to respect it when you put them out.
You know, you'd think that Narmaya would have bigger hitboxes than Gran, because purely she has a longer sword, but you know.
Unfortunately.
Okay, this is something.
Pressure side switch.
Side switch, but looks like he was using the guard button. Okay.
I'm so slow on that.
Wake up, super. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would have worked in general, like on regular, or if you even did get that faster. Okay, back throw, getting in the corner, possibly going to be able to pressure Astro enough. Either one is on last hit.
Okay, I guess my 2H should come out.
Jump unique is such a great button for Gran.
Right?
Gran's just got a lot of great buttons, that's for sure.
Tell me a button that's not great on Gran.
Right.
Exactly.
All of them are just so good.
Okay, so that was game 2. Who do we have next? We have...
No, that was game 1 of that.
That was game 1? Oh, you're changing characters.
Yeah.
My bad, I wasn't paying attention.
Trying to play Narmaya net play is like killing me.
Then he switched to Metallo.
I already felt like I was underwater just in training mode. So, it's like,
That's what net play does to you. And that's why we need good net play in all of our fighting games.
Yeah.
I gotta start playing characters with more plus frames for net play.
That's the
plus
tech.
frames.
If
Need
you
some plus
play
frames
online,
online.
just get plus frames, man.
Need them plus frames for online.
Yo, your plus frames become even more plus online.
Exactly.
We got Metallo versus Gran right here. Let's see if Metallo is able to keep out Gran.
Nah, keeping them out is the hard part. Because of that.
Express unique.
About up to unique. This is so much damage right here.
God, Gran is just insane at the damage.
Oh,
He
okay.
was ready for that unique.
But damn, and with the side switch, like,
Right?
Gran does not care.
Battle 2.
Not
Gran
care, he
just-
just needs a wall bounce. That's all he needs.
Well, yeah, Gran gets a wall bounce, boom, that's half your health.
Ooh, he misses the grab right here.
Plenty of ways to get that one. Okay.
Right here's the setup.
Decent stuff with Metallo. Doesn't get the butterfly quite far enough to be able to follow up though.
Looked like Astro was thinking about pushing
No.
a button there. No, okay.
Okay.
Roger reader right here. If Gran decides to jump in, he could possibly go for a flash kick for Metallo.
Okay. With a unique something from the
Oh no.
Wake up super that might connect. Nope.
Give me the backdash.
That boot was perfect for
Astro
space.
applying a lot of pressure, but Addons managed to make it out. Okay. Addons is trying to keep going as far away as possible.
Ooh, go with
That
the
takes game 1 or round 2.
That was really, really well played defense by Addons right there in the corner.
Yeah, really doing his best to keep Gran out.
Make sure she don't get hit either.
Yep. These arrows are really just not letting Gran get in at all. Okay.
Especially going with, instead of training the projectile, he instead tries to beat the projectile by using medium fireball.
Yeah, he has to see the projectile coming to be able to do that.
And time it well.
Yeah.
The double hit from jump uni is such a scary thing when you're fighting it.
Yep. Oh, nah, he didn't get the wall bounce.
Yeah, it was unfortunate it was not counter hit or EX.
Yep. DP. It's a really good DP. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Slowly, but every single time that he decides to attack, Lay does take some damage off, so he did get something out of it.
Yeah. So. Not to mention he can mix it up at any time. So it's a good point.
It's pressure even. If Gran managed to get one hit to possible death. Matter may require 1 or 2 more hits in order to fully take out Gran. With the possibility for it just to end his enemy.
Alright, that butterfly is pretty scary. We're gonna have to stay away from that.
It forces Gran to play a little bit more back when he uses the butterflies out.
Yep.
5 seconds on the clock right now.
5 seconds. Looks like yeah. Addons is getting timed out.
No!
Ah, that was your only hope.
I lost track of time. Got hit by a fireball, tried to spot dodge.
This is only 99 seconds.
Right?
Unfortunate.
So
Good
bad.
games though, good games.
Yeah.
Astro's managed to keep Gran away, but unfortunately the timer was just not on his side at that moment.
No. All right, who is next?
I believe we have
Slamunga and Patrick.
Slamunga versus Metallo 32. Slamunga was his Percival versus Ferry. I believe this matchup is a very interesting matchup.
I think it's relatively even because Percival's good at keeping in or getting in, but at the same time, if Ferry knows what they're doing, you can do relatively well from any distance.
Well, the first thing is that Percival can't just willy-nilly put out an orb, try to get orbs, because Ferry can just punish that whenever she feels like it.
Yep. He has to be all the way across the screen to be able to not get hit by any of Ferry's stuff.
Exactly. Even in pressure, even with medium fireball, medium fireball pressure, Ferry can just EXDP if she times it right. However, that's where the mind game comes in, essentially, where he just does medium, prevents it, blocks the DP, and then goes for a full punish on Ferry.
Maybe he did abandon, Street Fighter for anime. This actually game ain't really that anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say
it just looks anime. It's anime art.
You can put a Street Fighter skin on top of Granblue, you wouldn't even notice the difference.
Same for Eunice. Eunice is known in those games. Like, you just throw a Street Fighter skin on it.
I'm gonna pick Gran, not Percival.
Huh, interesting. Did he not like the Percival Ferry matchup?
Maybe. I mean, I think it's a relatively even matchup. I'm not sure how Gran does in this, but who knows?
From my experiences watching, it seems that Gran, as soon as he touches Ferry once, it's very difficult for Ferry to do anything.
Yeah.
Especially once Ferry loses EXDP, or just DP in general. I feel like Gran does have the upper hand.
Well, you don't want to be relying on DP too much. I feel like.
Doesn't really need,
as we are talking about
I say.
Gran doesn't need DP to really stay in on this matchup, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he just has to get in. Once he's in there, he has the buttons and the plus frames just to pressure her.
Ooh, nice to get rid of GG setup right here. That interaction is such a.
I hate that.
It's still a luck interaction. It's so hard to do it consistently. Like, I want to go for it, but it's like I see GG sitting there, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by GG if I do this.
Yeah. Better going with the old reliable for mid screen. Just auto combo into back special.
Oh, gotcha. Messi got a good hit.
Caught him
right
dashing.
Set up.
I think if you just hit a button right there when she crossed up on the landing, you probably would have got the hit.
Back super, he can cancel everything now.
Install right here. This is gonna be really difficult. He has to guess.
Oh, that's
DP.
DP. Goes over the DXDP.
Whether or not that was intentional was really well done.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Oh, that actually is
knocked down again.
Yeah, GG set up instant overhead is very, very
Counter hit knockdown again.
Really good range for Ferry right here. Really also have to worry about a few things in this range.
You can always try to use that boot a little more neutral, try to close the gap.
The 5B,
The EX Tim?
That DP was an accidental, I already know that.
Fire going for fireball right there, right?
Yep. I get a lot. That might be the
Trying
game.
to go for jump you. I think this is
that's death. That is definitely death.
Yeah.
real in.
And a perfect too.
Metallo takes the first game.
In gold letters.
Honestly, Slamunga may just go back to Percival at this point. Seems like Ferry has his Gran on lockdown.
Yeah.
But we'll see what the outcome is right now.
Hey, remember, only the top tiers can fight the top tiers in this game.
Exactly.
Where's my Wayne's at?
Luane ain't even that. This is gimmicky. That's the thing. It's like,
Luane is,
now that I went and broke down the Luane matchup, I was like, this character's actually not as I'm just playing against stupid people playing low lane when they're throwing out sweep and out of block stun. It's like, what? Like,
I mean, he's got
This is-
one super as well.
yeah, that you already
This
saw
is
is my biggest pet peeve with that character. Back to the match here. Patrick's
This
still
pressure
playing.
by Ferry is just
Still
so
playing
good.
very
Lying into
solid.
Heavy to you.
Ooh,
Oh,
Massacre, I think
yeah.
with EX boot now right here, wall bounce at this range.
yes, it'll wall bounce at this
right,
range.
we'll
It will
definitely
wall
let
bounce
him
at this range.
finish.
He must have deemed as would have hit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's gonna
Oh,
do
wow.
it.
Death.
Wow. That actually all comboed.
Confirm hit.
No, that was actually it might have done.
I think it
I'm not
comboed.
Hit, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Hit
Correct me if
confirm
I'm
it
wrong.
to install.
sure. I guess it is. That anti-air is scary. If you get anti-air by Ferry, I believe.
Oh
I'm
no,
counter
you
hit.
can't do
That
that
EX
there.
boot is negative.
Yeah, almost a
unfortunately.
lot of stuff in this game is negative if you use it
Yeah,
like
especially,
that way. All right, he's
surprisingly
staying on him.
not at
think
EX.
one of
He's
the
not
dashes-
staggering with the plus frames though. You get on there, stagger them close M's or whatever. That +2, +2. Oh, I admire the DP attempt. I respect that.
Gotta catch Ferry however way you can, huh?
Oh, that might be it though.
Real.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that could have been death. But Patrick dropped the
Oh,
combo.
he
EXP.
that's it.
EXCP, that's he just won style.
Panicked right there. Probably
Yeah.
thinking Patrick will go for
It's
a
okay. Slamunga played super
Instant
solid
overhead.
this whole game. I still get to play him later because these are two matchups I need to play more anyway. But now that I got my PS4 back, I guess now I can start playing more. I hate net play, but our connection seems pretty decent.
So who do we have next? We have Addons versus Slamunga right here.
Is that what's coming up next? Let me look.
Yep.
Yep, it's me versus Slamunga.
Yep.
And finally,
Alright.
we have Astro versus Metallo 32.
After this next game, I'm gonna be leaving commentary because I don't think I have any of the other games. Actually, what are the
What's up?
what are the games?
All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna take a quick intermission here.
Not
We're
even
like
that long.
5
Maybe,
seconds or so.
maybe, yeah.
Like 5
Yeah.
seconds or so. We're gonna switch capture cards real quick. For those watching, how's the stream looking? Is it looking good? I know it's kind of ghetto, you know, with the whole lobby system and stuff we doing, but hey, we got to do what we
We
can
gotta-
in these hard times. Like,
For real.
I might actually start
Gotta
streaming this
keep
game
playing.
tonight, so we'll see on PC. So those who
just
got a
gives the time
PC,
for
I'm
people.
always down to play.
It gives time people to grind, practice, get
Mhm.
better, come back stronger.
Yeah, like I said, I do want to play Narmaya exclusively, but the match was just so hard. It's like I feel like I'm thinking so much for nothing. We good?
And not gonna lie, Pipe Fox, looking at FTPSD is kind of creepy.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I
that's
thought
true.
they were gonna have the camera on me at least, but you know, by law we can't. Nobody's supposed to be here. Remember that. Nobody's here.
And no one's there. It's just.
Why are there
it's
other
just
screens on? Hold up.
What the hell's my fucking character select button?
Oh, there's a ghost.
No,
Yeah,
like I'm
people-
hitting it. I know this is my character select button. Are we ready? Oh, no, we're not ready yet. So
Playing Narmaya, right?
I wanted to. Oh wait, stop spectating. Oh, that's why. So I mean like spectator. Well, that's kind of weird considering I got up away from the cab. All right, I'll let you know when we're ready.
Them non-essential service.
Hey,
Oh God.
as I told our friends, I was like, hey, who is he to tell me what's essential to my life? All right,
Hey man, if game stuff can be an essential
ready?
service,
all right, cool.
PSG
We're ready to go
can
here,
be
y'all.
essential
Let's get
service.
in here. Let me get bopped. I've been getting bopped all night.
We got the no input signals, so we need.
Wait, you got no input signal right now?
No, you're
Nah.
good now.
Okay, I was about to say it should be showing.
We had like the stream, and then we had like 3 no input signals at the bottom. It was weird.
Yeah, that's supposed to be
But
like
we're-
that. But you should be good now.
My versus Percival right here.
Ugh.
Percival can really keep out Narmaya just with fireballs and just heavy and mediums.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll see. Right, I gotta play more, and I'll figure this stuff out over time.
Believe in victory.
I'm about to start off round start.
Oh. Oh, one. Oh.
Really good pressure right here for Narmaya.
Being on the pressure, knowing when she. Knowing
Oh,
when
you
to
hit a button on it. He's like, nah,
Ooh,
fuck that.
overhead right here to heavy into EXDP. Overhead instant.
Then the overhead is a lot. putting on a lot of pressure with the with all of the physical options.
Nice hitter right here. Doesn't use the EX for wall down.
Alright, overhead. That's the
Did he press the
oh.
I
button?
spot
He
dodged
is
it. I
not
spot
so
dodged it.
Fortunate. I do not think this kills though.
That
I
was
should've
gonna
just
hit.
blocked.
That was gonna hit no matter what he was dashing.
No, I spot dodged. That's why.
He spot dodged at the very end of it. He missed the first part, but they got hit by the rest of it.
Yeah, that's why he
But
didn't
what
die.
this hit?
Ah, I just did the other super.
Oh, that wasn't the EX super.
Nah, other super would have hit. I just hit the both buttons like an idiot. It's all bad. All bad.
Yeah, the start of the frames for essentially when she
So
does
slow.
pull out her sword is very.
Questionable. Okay.
Skybound throw pressure right here.
Alright, that's a fail.
EXP.
Alright, XDP.
Oh, that
Now
was.
we've got some pretty good reaction. Okay.
There's gonna be some meaty damage right here. Does he have enough for super?
Oh.
Okay, is it with that?
He didn't get the finish.
No, nice, well done.
Doesn't matter, I got the cross up. He's dead.
For cross-ups, I think it's very essential to start using the guard button nowadays.
I hate the guard button. I hate the existence of the guard button. Fine with the dashes, but like, come on, man. As a Ferry player with GG, like, guard button just invalidates my pressure. It's stupid. I think they should make it so like you take more chip or something. I know that like you have a bigger hitbox when using the guard button, but I don't think that's enough. I mean, I think you should take more chip. Like
Take
by a
more
lot.
chip, or essentially just make your buttons, while you're using guard button, make your own buttons more plus for the opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, I thought it was a throw. I'm about to die.
Overhead right here, this will not kill.
Does.
This is very quick damage. A lot of options for first of all right here. What's he gonna go with? EXDP by
Getting hit by
Maya.
DP, that's what he's doing.
Going for the cross up.
Oh, that is a great reaction.
He is ready for those overheads.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit, hit the wrong button.
Oh, I think that would have chipped anyways.
Yeah, that probably would have tripped. Slamunga takes game 1.
東大一流の壮絶な剣技だ。あの10点集にも被験する領域なかった。見事に一
Is he gonna switch to Metal? No, he's gonna stick with Normine.
The other butterfly character.
Yeah, both matches was actually really quite close for both of them, so you probably should feel a lot more confident in this sense.
Hopefully Addons can adapt to whatever he's gonna do. Alright, maybe he can get a corner combo, get some decent damage in.
Ooh, really
Get a
good
grab.
pressure.
Putting it really good. Slamunga is just getting so many of the,
EXD.
just reacting completely perfectly with the EXDP. Oh, he did a EX flame charge.
Everything now is gonna hit harder and a lot more strong if he's working.
Addons still has the advantage, not by much, but he does.
Solid hit in the corner by Normine right here result in death.
Yeah.
Oh, did he press a button?
Apparently I did.
Unfortunate. I think this will
That's
barely go
death.
right here.
Yeah, that's death. He just skybound. Not to mention he had flame charge. I'm not sure if that affects Super Skybound art, but it hurts.
I do not believe it affects Super Skybound. That should be for the Pro patch, maybe not. This pressure disturbed by Normine going for 2A to throw pressure is really good.
Putting in, again, Addons putting in a bunch of corner pressure, but he gets hit by the DP every time. He needs to watch his plus frames, or minus frames even, I don't know.
And he doesn't need to overextend himself so much.
Yeah, just play a bit more patiently. He's getting the DP call out.
Was that the heavy into punish by
Not quite. Is that the, does First Kill Sword have an extended hurt box?
It does.
It does. Okay.
Yeah, I believe every character in this game has some type of hurt box attached to their weapons.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Lazaraga doesn't, but I could be mistaken.
I believe it
so-
does. 'Cause
Anything, Addons just needs to get a hit to be able to kill.
One solid. Oh, will this
Will it
hit?
hit? Nope. He
I
should have went
wanted
for
the
the other
chip.
super for the chip.
Does each individual chip for Super Sky Battle go?
Yes, it fucking
Oh,
worked.
okay. Interesting.
What happened? The side switch dashes and flashes. This man.
All right. Let's see if we can keep it up. Take it to game 3.
I saw it on replay and I still cannot believe what just happened. This moonsault is just so nice to have.
Got him in the corner, but he has to watch out for that DP.
This pressure
Okay.
is going for the
Hello.
low, okay?
I dropped the combo. Oh, he missed with the DP, but Addons didn't punish.
Oh,
Oh,
boy,
counter hit.
Counter hit. Oh,
He gets punished. Not hard, but
one
yeah.
solid hit will end it.
That's that's death.
Will end it.
And
That's a
Addons
really
won
nice
by
super.
a relatively big.
Oh my God.
margin. Nice.
Really well done adjusting right there.
Believe in victory.
Beginning solid hits by mixing it up with the high and low. Match conversing really good damage. This pressure right here is what I'm talking about. Pressing medium with the fireball. It's really dangerous.
Yeah, you don't have much time to react to that at all. Side switch. Okay, now first of all, it's in the corner now.
Overhead with the
Ooh.
DP right here. But DP reverse back.
Okay.
We'll go try to go for the grab. Unfortunately, does not get the counter hit combo.
Wait, this is game 3?
This is game 3, yes.
I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. I totally spaced.
He managed to perfectly get through the fireball by spot dodge.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's really
nice
difficult.
timing.
Wow.
Oh,
Before you made it to the other side, you
these reaction DPs coming from Slamunga are incredible, especially for net.
it's really hard to react to some of this stuff. Like, oh,
Oh, that's the miss. But he's safe on that.
maybe he tried to go for Super Skybound?
Either way, I still think I would have missed. That's an hit, but it's not the
Oh my God.
Very, very nice.
It might take him into, yeah, it took him into nothing amazing.
One hint to EX will probably kill.
Yeah, that's true.
Grab right
Grab barely doesn't kill.
here. We're
Even
not
attack to grab will kill at this point, but both are at chip
chip damage. Oh, really great jumping right there.
Didn't react to jumping out on side. Okay.
Counter hit.
Counter hit, overhead, that's kinda stuck. No, I've noticed that Slamunga isn't really focusing on getting his spreads as much as he is just kind of keeping add-ons in the corner.
Yeah, it looks like he's pressuring side to pressure a lot more than get worse.
Yeah.
Mostly maybe unnecessary, he thinks, in this matchup. Works over damage, pressure. We'll leave the
Oh,
pressure.
interesting. Okay.
With
Addons putting on a lot of pressure right now. Slamunga has to get out. Okay. Oh, there you go.
that wasn't
Patient, there you go.
waiting for the person to actually overextend a little bit, and he managed to go for the punish.
Okay, battle 3, game 3. This is it.
Really nice counter over here.
It could be either one. Okay, these DPs, again, from Slamunga are...
He is manly to be using DP like that.
That's a flame charge.
Fucking lag.
Oh, that hit.
Yeah, that was enhanced fireball with EX.
Yeah, that's it.
There's some damage and it's wider and longer. It's actually pretty nice to have for supers.
Yeah,
Oh, he tries to go for it again.
that's interesting.
I really do think it's essentially trending for Super Skybound, just because it hits over him.
Well, I'm not sure how he would even misinput Super Skybound. I mean, or misinput that over Super Skybound.
Well, to confirm it, DP. One hit will end it all, both sides.
For the most part. That's next.
This will
That's
kill.
death.
Whew.
Addons takes a set. Just barely. By just barely, I mean just barely.
Tries to pressure with the run-up overhead, but Addons is right there, and we got the cinematic ending.
Yeah.
Everything just went well for Addons at that
Oh
moment.
my god, I was holding my breath the whole time. That's why I was not talking at all. It's like I said, this character's buttons make it so hard, but I mean, I guess. Oh man.
Shit.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty intense. I definitely need to play against everybody here more often. Got to play that matchup more. All right, what we got next? What we got next? Astro versus Metallo 32.
All right, this is game. This is 5 out of 6, right? I mean, one more after this, right?
Now I know I can't spot dodge Percival's what you call it. Good to know.
So who we got again? My apologies.
We
I
got
walked away.
Astro versus Metallo. Oh my bad. Hold on. Let me spectate.
Oh, Astro versus Metallo 32.
All right,
Nice.
y'all go ahead and start.
Quite a match. We're back at the beginning.
All right. I forgot I gotta actually go over here and spectate the cab.
Wait, did these two not fight before?
No.
Huh.
Gran versus Ferry.
Ferry versus Gran. Once again, we're seeing this matchup again. Let's
Except
see
with a
if-
better Gran this time.
Hold on. Let me
No,
see. I
thanks.
think I'm pretty sure we already had ish thing going on with MK. I think. All right.
I think MK's happening,
No,
right?
this last set for this, so and then we can start MK up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay.
The
DP.
Straight off.
Got the call out for the 5B.
This damage this character
God, this is
gets.
some damage, man. God, that's crazy.
Told
Then
you, man.
two
Metallo
grabs.
not taking throws right
Got
now.
the pressure.
Definitely.
Oh,
And look at
no.
this.
That's probably death. No, no ball bounce.
Pressure, this pressure right here.
This is insane. Metallo's already at the point where he can just get chipped at this point.
No, not yet. You can't be chipped yet. Got a little
Oh,
more
he
life
can
there.
get. Well, I mean, he can be chipped in like one pressure string,
Nah, not
Jay,
one.
you
It'll take a
break
super
down-
skybound super maybe, but
maybe.
he wouldn't die from that. He had too much life. I know Chip that even though his bar was flashing red, it's not really. That's not exactly chip range when you have that much life left.
Oh, now Patrick's starting to apply some pressure. Ah,
He's
okay, I see.
really fishing out for that DP right
Yeah, he
there.
really wants that. He really wants Patrick to do something.
Patrick is having none of it. Managed to get a
For real.
Gave him that first game. Let's see what's going on. Patrick playing a lot more solid here, using those nice air unblockable normals.
Playing a lot more patient and adapting really quick, honestly, from Patrick.
But it is Gran, so
Yeah.
one hit could end it all.
This could be it. Oh,
Especially
this
at
could
this
be
point
it.
with Super
Oh,
Skybound.
Feel the X5.
Next hit,
That'd been
next
it.
hit could be it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
Super
Is this-
Skybound, that's death.
Yep.
Ooh,
Good
that
confirm
was
on
a
Patrick's
great
part.
confirm for
That
Patrick.
was beautiful. 2B into Super Skybound.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, nice mix up with the momentum. Okay. GG stuff.
You can see Patrick or Metallo 32 right here, not really pushing out buttons in mid screen just because he's afraid of the DP that Gran's put out.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice on the charge H.
And he's got the but he does he has been taking advantage of the fact that his what's it called, the whip thing right there, the that doesn't have a hitbox.
Oh, catches the sweep. That could be. Oh no, EX. That could have been the game right
One more
there.
hit.
More hit, that's it.
Oh,
it's
it's
hit
two
on
way.
low.
2-way.
Give him the boot.
A high-low mix-up.
All right, first
Ferry
game goes to
rematch.
Astro.
No.
I know I did terrible on
Yeah,
this
that's
point
fine.
spread for this tournament, man. Damn.
Okay, it just goes for the cancel.
Really well done.
Oh, there you go.
Double pull win.
Oh, just gets hit on the wake up. What was he doing?
Immediate
nice
start.
anti-air.
Very close buttons.
DP right here.
That was a very deep DP, though. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
Block. Oh.
grab right here. We're not super skybound art.
Pressure.
This is
Metallo
death-
is not teching anything.
This is death territory. It goes for a wall bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sweep.
Oh,
drops combo
he
though.
didn't follow up.
He either got that. Oh, if he spot
Right
dodges,
here,
that's
roll
it.
through it.
No, he's supposed to spot dodge it.
He
If you
didn't
spot
roll
dodge
through
it,
it.
you can spot dodge it.
That's that.
Rolling through it, I feel like you always get clipped on the back side of the fireball. Like he just
You
did
have
right
to
there.
time it really well.
Yeah, especially with online, it's a little bit more
Oh, yeah.
tricky. Here's a GG setup right here. Just go for 2A to overhead.
Blocks boot. That's an unsafe boot, so, you know.
Goes for
Metallo
the
can time
default,
it. Trade.
Alright, getting Gran out, but Gran being out isn't necessarily the best.
Oh, gets the counter hit
That
2H.
overhead. The heavy didn't connect.
Okay. Metallo's playing a lot more patiently now. Just trying to
As he
throw out
should-
the
as he should
whips.
be. Oh, big punish.
Oh, he
Gets
just
the
go
counter.
for right here.
Okay. Just a DP. While dodging a projectile.
Astro's probably looking for a button so he can essentially DP and get the knockdown to rush out.
Pretty much, that's what he's looking for. But you have to react to it quick, especially because we're playing online.
You put the boot in her face.
DP. Okay, boot. Oh, that could be something.
Oh, no, he should have went for
For
OT
five-
afterwards.
He went for
Are you
five.
able
Oh,
to
that's nice.
combo? Set you off with.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
Ooh, that might hurt, yeah.
Oh, he got the full thing from that far? Really? Wow.
Yeah, that was nasty.
He got full thing from a mile away.
He got robbed.
Yeah, like he shouldn't have got full animation from that far. I don't get full
Oh, fun
animation from that
fact, by
far.
the way, that Ferry's JU is unsafe on hit unless she has her
The
back
install.
super.
Well, or if she, yeah, she has the install, she's pretty much good.
She didn't have install.
No,
Yeah,
Metallo
she
still
didn't have
had install,
it's
but it was just-
unsafe on hit.
That
Wow,
anti
and then
is
it brought
so
him
well
back to
done.
the same.
Oh, and
Look
in
at
the
this
wall
damage.
Welcome to the
Super
Granblue Fantasy.
meter.
Welcome to Gran, the
Welcome to Gran.
Granblue Fantasy.
Just Gran the game.
This is his fantasy. He says you die, you die. Oh,
Oh,
this
classic.
is such a nasty
Oh,
interaction.
doesn't tech
terrible.
throw. Metallo's weakness right now.
Metallo loses the game.
His weakness right now is not teching these throws.
Yeah, for real, he's not teching anything.
すごいコンビネーションだった
He's probably worried for everything else, essentially with the JU, with the jump overhead,
Yeah.
overhead lows, 2U. There's a lot of stuff that Gran can do.
The thing is, overhead, I feel like in this game is highly reactable because of that big ass visual cue they put on it, which is partly why I get hit by it half the time.
The cross up is dangerous, though.
That's
if
it?
You
We
don't
guys here?
react in time.
Alright,
I
cool.
think we
Alright,
have one
y'all.
more.
Wait, do we have one more?
I believe
I
so.
believe that is it. I believe that was the
I'm not about to
last.
comment.
Oh
Trash.
no, that was the last
Oh
one.
wait, they hurt me.
My bad.
That was a really great last game.
Yeah, you can go. Oh wait, hold up. Let me get my monies first. All right, y'all. Close down this room. We are now moving on to Mortal Kombat.
The Mortal Kombat.
Alrighty,
Okay, the game
I'm
that puts
gonna
me
head
to
out,
sleep,
seeing
but I'm gonna be here
B
for
don't
it.
have Mortal Kombat, and B don't no Mortal Kombat. So
I'll take my leave as well. Just here for the Granblue. Really great games from people around.
Yep.
It is online. It is difficult to play at your best on online, but even still, some people show some
Alright.
really exceptional.
Good
work.
here.
anyway, well, it was nice commentating,
Oh, wait.
and I'll see y'all
All right, we're switching setups to MK setup.
whenever the quarantine ends.
All right, whenever that shit ends.
See ya.
Hopefully it ends soon. Take care. Be
Yep.
safe.
Yo, Master Killer, thanks for the sub.
Pipe Fox, don't leave me here by myself. Every time I watch, like MK has the, it's the game, it has the characters. It just is so boring to watch.